Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Zenless Zone Zero video, and today I'm going to go over my free-to-play routine for ZZZ. This is going to show you a fast and efficient way to get all of your daily activities knocked out, and I'm going to highlight some kind of hidden things throughout the game every day that you might be missing and you probably need to start doing, as soon as possible. And I'll show you the difference between a free-to-play routine and what a spender could do in this video. So let's jump into the game. I want to start with one of those hidden tips. One of the very first things I do every morning in Zenless Zone Zero is I come out to 6th Street and I look for people to talk to. This is something that a lot of folks might not be doing, but occasionally characters like Sokaku right here will just be hanging out in the city. You can talk to them, get a little flavor text, and now you will start building a relationship with them. Well, at least that's how it's worked every other time I've talked to somebody. The note here is that if I don't, for example, if I would have talked to Ellen and I haven't had her, I've talked to Ellen a few times, and since I don't have her in my squad, I've yet to start building that relationship with her. But this is your opportunity to start that relationship building process. If you max it out, you can actually get them as a menu background. So you can see when you start the game, you only have the 2 MCs, but as you work on maxing out characters by finding them in the world and talking to them, you can eventually get their trust to level 4 and then have them as menu background characters. And I think that's pretty cool. So make sure you're walking through the city looking for them. Also, if you see anybody with the dots above their head, like Luo right here, make sure you're talking to them as well. You could just mash through these conversations if you don't care about reading them, or you could really quickly read them like I kind of am. For the sake of this video, I'm going to button mash a little bit because I apparently found the world's longest one. And sometimes Hoyo games will make these conversations a little bit too long. But oftentimes when you find one of those, they will give you a little quest for an HIAA coin. Sometimes it'll just be flavor like that. Sometimes you get a quest, and if you get a quest, you get your coin. You come over here to the Sage in a Barrel. You can turn your coins in for prizes. The coin I earned yesterday, I saved for today, just in case I didn't get one, which worked out. I actually have 2. I'll turn them both in. I got, some EXP items. That's great. Little bonus purple EXP items, we'll take them. Now, let's do our actual daily routine. The first thing I do every day is I start with the wolf scratch ticket. This is not something you have to do to complete your dailies, but if you scratch this and you actually get wolves, which I got wolves today, you get polychrome. That's 2 out of 3 days, I believe, I've gotten polychrome from the wolf. So 20 polychrome right there. Usually you just get Denny's. Then I go to the coffee shop. Now at this point, I want to open 2 different menus for you. I'm going to open your errands menu. There's a lot of different ways to complete these, and it doesn't matter what you do as long as you accumulate 400 points. But if you're going for efficiency, I do the scratch ticket, which I just did. I buy a coffee, which I'm about to do, and then I do the 60 battery charges mission. Let me tell you why I do them in that order. 1, you're getting maximum prize for doing the scratch ticket, even though that'll end up putting us over the energy. The coffee will maximize the experience gain that you're going to get. And then by spending the 60 battery charges, you're actually progressing your account, which I think is really important. If we open the F3 menu right here, the expansion tasks are the other daily activity that we need to knock out. You will obtain 18,000 Denny's. That won't be any problem through this process. We will spend 160 battery charge. I won't make you watch all of that here. And we will reach 400 engagement in errands, which earns us 3, 5, 7, 800, essentially level reward experience right here. The only other thing to do before I start that, and I want to mention this, you can do this at the beginning or the end. I often do it at the end, is open up your video store. Right, this is going to give you Denny's. It's a regular source of Denny's every day, and there's not much to this. It's very, very simple. You come in here, you pick a promoter, pick somebody who's happy. Today I will pick Hetty just for the funds. Then you're going to put some videos on promo. You want to try to match these things at the bottom. So I want a fantasy, an adventure, and a romantic comedy, I guess. You can sort them right here. I can find, here's my adventure videos. I'll do a level 2 adventure video because I think that gives me more bonuses. Okay, great. Then I want to do oh, I didn't save it. I'm kind of sometimes I'm not the wisest man. I did save it. Okay, go back. Oh, I want to just unfilter. I now want an adventure video. Adventure. And you could just click on them as well. I'm going to add that one to the mix. And then I want a fantasy. Apparently I didn't get a fantasy and a romantic. I swear there's a... It like unadded it, right? Anyway, I want a romantic video now. Here we go. There's my romantic video. Can't add that one. It must be like out on rent or something. Or no, I have like... Switch this one to romantic. I swear it like... It's either I'm weird and it bugged out, or I'm a fool. So I want to remove... Well... Anyway, you see what I'm talking about right there. You pick those, you add them, and then you open the video store like so. Maybe this is a little bit not perfectly efficient one. I would have preferred to have the romantic one in there, but maybe because I'm recording a video, I have like massive brain fog. Now, the next part is the efficiency part. This is where you want to do these and you want to be very specific with your choice. So I'm going to open up my characters right here. Before I buy my coffee, I want to say, what am I working on right now? Like, what am I actually building? What I'm currently working on is getting a third character to level 40. So for me, that's either going to be Ben or Lucy today. I'm going to pick Lucy. So I'm going to go to Lucy's base stats. I'm going to say, what do I need to level up Lucy? Aha, I need some of these. So can I get a coffee that gets me advanced support certification seals for a support character? So advanced seals for a support character. I'm going to come into the coffee shop and I'm going to see if we got that for sale today. Yep, we do. We got support character seals dropping today. So support certification seal drops increased by 100%. We're going to order that coffee. This achieves one of our dailies. Again, if you're going for maximum efficiency, you can skip it, but it also synergizes with something we are working on with the account, and now leads us to the energy expenditure daily, which we will go do at the HIAA club. So open up my map, go to boom right here, and it will teleport to go spend our daily energy. Now, this is the longest thing. This is what takes the longest. You can accomplish your dailies, you can accomplish all of these without fighting at all, if you want to. Like if you were just like maybe in an airport and you're traveling and this is all you have time to do, but I highly recommend you also do this spend energy task. 160 battery charges a day. You'll basically have that every time you log in if you're getting your coffee, just from what regenerated while you slept plus the coffee. You can pretty much always do this straight away. This is also the place where you will have the biggest difference between a free-to-play experience and a pay-to-win experience. As a free-to-play player, you can basically do this once a day, just like we're doing right here. I'm going to come in here. I'm even going to add, a fifth guy. That's what I'm working on. You can customize this, by the way. You don't have to do all 5. If you want to spend less energy, because it's basically 20 energy a pop, you could just do 4. Like, because I already have some of these, I'll just do 4 on this one. I'll just do 4. The only one I'm getting the bonus on is this top one right here, right? This is the one that's giving me the bonus. The rest of these aren't bonus, and I don't need more than this. So I'll tell you what, I'll just do 4. This gets me halfway to my 160 energy I'm trying to spend the day. So I would do this right here. If you were a pay-to-win player, you could spend your polychromes to advance your account farther every day. If you're a free-to-play player, and I'm just going to go ahead and pause and wrap the video up. If you're a free-to-play player, you're going to spend your 160, or spend whatever amount of energy you have, and then you're basically done, unless you have some story to move on and do, some side quests to move on and do, but you don't have to do those, right? You don't have to progress the game as fast as you can. This will just make sure, this routine I just showed will just make sure you maximize your energy usage every day as a free-to-play player. And my free-to-play experience is probably approaching its end. I'll do like maybe today and tomorrow as free-to-play still, but I want to give the Ellen banner another shot. I want to see how much polychrome I can earn in the next few days. But before I left free-to-play, this is what my free-to-play day looks like, and then I just start grinding story or side missions if I have them. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was good. That video store thing, I'm gonna go back and rewatch this and see exactly what stupid thing I did wrong there, but that's what I do every day. Make sure you're talking to people in your city. Make sure you're leveling up your relationship meters so you get those cool backgrounds, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.